All right. Hi. Okay, we're backlit, so let me make this clearer.
Oh, they come over here.
Well, there's a mirror. So, hi guys.
I see. Holy crap.
We're here. We are here.
I'm passing you a chair. Here, get a chair.
Oh Lord,
it's like you're a lion tamer. Woo!
This is all just part of my act, my circus show. Here, you can sit here. Right here. So,
I almost got the chair
go.
stuck in my butt. Okay.
Hello, friends, loved one, countrymen.
Lend me your ears.
Let me see. Where would be cute?
Anyone else watching while at work? Yeah. Oh my God, my abs are sore. I worked
bragging.
I know. You went to the gym like a whole bunch.
Me?
Remember you said?
Yeah, my bedroom.
Okay. Well, like
here, I'm gonna move your chair this way.
Kimberly, welcome. Oh wait, she's gonna move.
Is that Kimmy?
No, different Kimberly. This is Kimberly Daniely, she says it's her first live Q&A and she's so excited.
Move your legs.
Oh, sorry, move my legs. Move. She's
okay,
me.
we just got off the phone with Devin, literally.
And Chrissy. Oh, I know Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. We just got off the phone with Devin.
And we are just rocking and rolling today. We're doing so much stuff.
So much stuff. Wait, you have a little flyway. Let me fix it.
Yeah.
Your hair looks cute today, though.
Thank
Doesn't
you.
she look young with her hair like this? There's this girl in my class. I love when people call their babies tiny humans. That's Mackenzie.
It's true. All right, welcome, new people.
Oh my God, Chrissy's drinking layer cake wine.
Perfect. Why aren't we drinking?
Is it really 1 o'clock right now?
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I know you have to go to school. So we're not drinking, so have a sip for us or a glass, whatever. We have missed you guys.
We sure have.
It's been a minute.
It has.
And Sarah's just been recovering from Post Rivals 3 traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, no joke. I was telling her about a guy who came up to me at the gym who was like, oh, what's my GPA with all that wine? Ugh, well, it would be a 4.0, except I got a stupid B minus. I got a B plus last semester. So now it's like a 3.9 something. So it's really annoying. It really hurt. I cried when I got it. I cried when I got a B plus. Really, I did.
But you have an A in wine.
I have an A in drinking.
Yeah. We want to thank you guys for being our patrons.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
We have some cool stuff coming up. We have the interview we just did with Devin, although we have to do another one because we didn't get to.
I know, because there's so much he wants to say. It's kind of like, you know what makes me feel great when we have Devin on is that I'm not the chattiest, most long-winded person.
Chatty.
It's great.
I just sat there.
Oh, somebody said, what about the guy from the gym? Yes, okay, I'll tell you about the guy from the gym. So he comes up to me, he's like this 15-year-old kid, and he's like, yeah, are you that girl from like the challenge? I said, yes.
How does she know about it?
Because I just said, I'll tell you about blah, blah. And then I said, yeah, I am. He's like, oh man, I gotta say, like, is that stuff all real? Yep, it's all real. So you lost all the money? Yep, I lost all the money. Well, I'm just like, I'm glad I did it because somebody had to. Alrighty then. Have a nice day. Go along with whatever you were doing because I'm going to go be over here not listening to you. I was so annoyed when he said that. I'm like, oh, you interrupted me at the gym to tell me about how you were, I'll kill you. So anyways,
people are
it's so dumb. Well, he was like 15. And I hope I gave him a lesson in.
I mean, look, Johnny cornered the market on the bro population.
Right,
so
right. Yeah.
What can you do? We got the smart girls. He's got the bros and boys. I should say smart girls and boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Natalie.
Oh my God, I want to tell people about what we're doing this weekend. What your Patreon? How do you even say it? Patreon. What your Patreon dollars go to? This weekend, I'm taking this one. Camping. Who's excited? Not this one. It's gonna be so much fun.
And we're gonna take our GoPro.
Yes, we're gonna take the GoPro. We're also, you know what else I'm gonna take? I've never used it before. This will be hilarious behind the scenes footage. Guaranteed it's gonna make the blooper reel.
Right.
I'm gonna bring the drone, which means I actually have to set up and try to operate a drone, and I've never used that before. Yeah, so this could be awesome or terrible. And hopefully I don't lose any fingers with the blades because I hear those get Oh,
Did they
Christina's
let you-
going on a
oh,
girl camping
I
trip
forgot
too.
to stop recording.
Oh, this is fun.
Did they let you bring alcohol or to the campsite?
I don't care if they let us or not let us. We're bringing something. What kind of question is that? Of course they would bring something.
Was
It's not
camping
camping
like,
without drinking.
when I was a kid one time, I think.
I don't know why I would go camping if there weren't drinking.
Well, I thought they were like
Like for
weird,
nature, maybe that's exciting, but like whatever.
Wait, do you have any gossip, Phil?
Do I?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Because we had to cancel yesterday due to unforeseen circumstances.
yeah.
So I said that I would make it extra juicy today.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Well, I did see a picture of Camilla Camilla posted it on Instagram, and it was Camilla and Kellyanne saying like thank you to their favorite plastic surgeon, and I'm like, well, I want to say thank you to a favorite plastic surgeon. I want a reason to thank a plastic surgeon. What the heck are they getting? I want to know.
I have a question for you.
What?
What did you think of Johnny's snap where he said all his drinks were on you that night?
It's so. First of all, I didn't even understand what that meant. Like, I bought him drinks. Is that what he's trying to say?
No,
like,
he's just trying to say because he stole your money there.
Like, drinks are on you. Like,
yeah.
The fact that he is still tweeting, and I was going to call it twatting because Snapchatting and tweeting, I got confused in my brain.
He is twatting.
He's twatting about it. It's just, go ahead, talk all you want. You know, it's so funny when he went on that podcast, the Bill Simmons podcast, he was like, finally a podcast with substance, like instead of the brain candy. And I was like, oh, keep mentioning it.
I know.
Go ahead, keep talking about it.
Can't
I'll buy
resist.
you all the drinks, whatever. Okay, if that's what you're putting. If somebody stole a bunch of money from me, or if I stole a bunch of money from someone, I wouldn't spend it on drinks.
No.
I would spend it on something more exciting than that.
You wouldn't just snap about it. Like
No, I wouldn't. That's so lame.
So Laurel
Yeah.
just texted me and said she is ready to
Oh my God.
do the interview with us tomorrow. We're going to ask her about the comments she made
Yes,
recently.
first question, what the fuck? Second question, how dare you? Third question.
Laurel was on a podcast where she said that you weren't smart.
I'm insulted. I've got a very full Mensa crossword puzzle book that begs to differ.
That's cool.
But I don't want to brag.
Well, so do you have any questions for Laurel? We're going to talk to her tomorrow, and then we will post the interview on Patreon.
That's Christina. Well. I said the exact same thing about Laurel.
What?
I'm not going to say it.
She's just trying to be relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's trying to be on the show.
Gabriel, or it's Gabrielle, one of them, or Gabriel. I think Gabriel. I thought we were friends too, which is why I'm so shocked, because I didn't ever have any kind of beef with Laurel, ever. In fact, I've had her back in many situations, and she treated Cara so bad in so many scenarios, and then people lumped me treating Cara bad into Laurel. I was like, I never did anything to anybody.
Yeah.
If you think I have, you're out of your mind. The only people who I've ever had beef with who know that I can't stand them, I hate Naya, and I can't stand Simone, and that's about it.
Maybe Laurel just felt like you should have seen it coming that he was going to do that, and then you should have done everything.
Yeah, but I was trying to do everything in my power.
Oh, I know.
It's like that's the part that's annoying.
What
it's like, yeah, what do you want me to do? I did everything.
So there's a Brain Candy fan group on Facebook called the Brain Candy Crush, and they want to know why you won't go on Facebook.
Because my mother is on there. Because if I go on Facebook, then I get bombarded with things from my mom.
She's not in the group.
That makes me like, she's like, then I get a phone call. Did you see this I posted? I posted this and you didn't say anything about that. Did you see this? And then she, like, I don't have 1,000 other things to do. She gives me lists of well, this is essentially what I do to other people, which is now I'm just realizing that I do this to people. But she was like, you have to listen to this doctor talk about that. And they're all like, I'm like, okay, well, give me 5 scientific journals that are peer-reviewed journal articles that back up whatever the scientist is saying.
Yeah.
And she can't do that. So I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time. So it's like,
I think you could like
go on there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to work on it. Okay.
Do you think Johnny would have taken the money from Cara Maria too?
Yeah, he would have taken it from anybody.
He said he would take it from his mom even.
Yeah. Well, this is what I've been thinking about this for a while. That like when I went on the reunion, I'm so mad at myself because I was so mad at the wrong things at the reunion, and I should have gone on there and said, I'm fine that you took the money. What I'm upset with is that you gave me such a hard time for doing that and called me Judas and called me all this horrible stuff. And then when you do it, you say, what? It's just a game, just came back.
Yeah.
What he should have done is said, which one is it? What he should have done is said, yeah, I took all the money, but also I apologize for calling you, for calling all those things. I understand that this was hypocritical. Or he should say, I deserve all the names that I called you, I deserve right back, and blah, blah, blah. But
yeah. Do you think he would have taken it from a male partner? I don't
think he would have.
Because he would have been too scared.
He would have been too scared. He would have split it. So yeah.
Maybe it depended on who the guy was.
God, you know what?
Oh,
honestly, that means he would have had to win. And what if somebody else won? I hope somebody would have taken it from him. Natalie
would like to know an update on lawyers and Adderall.
Okay. Well, I contacted a lawyer, and the lawyer.
Go ahead.
What?
I didn't know what you were going to say.
Well, I'm going to say the first one.
I think that you're pursuing all of your options.
Yes, I'm pursuing multiple options. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, that's good. That's exciting. That's a little dangle.
If I didn't exist, I think Sarah would just be like, you know what?
Yeah, it's true.
Live and let live.
Yeah, I would.
But I'm always like, you don't need to call an attorney.
Thank God.
But just because of the injustice. And
Matt said, did MTV put a gag order on your podcast? No. And you know what?
I can't believe they haven't.
I can't believe it either. I can't, because I am counting down the days, the seconds until 6 months is up and I'm out of my contract, and I'm telling you people everything.
Yeah, because that's the thing is like what you're seeing is
this is what I'm only allowed to tell. Wait until I'm out of a contract. Then I'm just like, forget it. So make sure you guys are patron members for the next 6 months, because let me tell you, it's only going to get, it's going to get good.
It's going to get good. I mean,
I'm going to say so much stuff.
Trouble eventually.
I know. They're going to call me and I'm going to say, what do you want to do? You want to pay me? Okay, pay me. And then I'll stop talking.
Yeah, they could
totally do that. There is a price. I will shut up for probably like $137,500, which happens to be the exact amount I would have won. Funny about that. The amount I would.
Well, the thing that gets me.
This one piece of hair that's curled in the wrong direction.
Johnny steals the money. Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Then it's like you cheated. Then I'm like, well, I don't like this story.
Right.
Then MTV called you a liar.
Yeah.
And then now it's war.
Now everybody has to die.
Now it's war.
Yeah.
Bonky.
Yeah.
And I'm very disappointed in your castmates who have yet to speak up.
I know. I am
including
too.
Mr. Devin.
I think somebody said something too.
I do too.
Somebody said I won't get any more MTV beach towels.
Yeah.
That's
what are you
right.
Gonna do?
I'm going to auction that one off.
How are you going to dry off?
How am I going to dry off? I don't know. I'm going to go over to VH1. I'm kidding.
Let me see. What are people asking?
Somebody asked me if I'm friends with Frank Sweeney. Yeah, of course. I love him.
I like Frank.
He's great. We go out to lunch every now and then. He is traveling all around the world. I should. You would have. You would love. Have you met him? Yes, you did at my wedding.
Yeah, just briefly.
Yeah, he's great. Go to BET. Yeah, they would love me there. I would love them there. I would love them. I would end up cheating on my husband. It's a bad idea.
It looked like Adam threw it. What does that mean? Who's Adam?
Who's Adam? I don't know what this is referring to, but.
By the way, Devin just told us about
talk
scoop.
about that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good scoop. Insider.
Although I don't have nearly enough information. Basically, there's some sort of show in production that is being filmed in November that is not a challenge, but is using challenged people. And it's top secret, and even people being interviewed for it don't know what it is. And here's the thing. Maybe it's that Mark and Johnny thing that they claimed that they had. Maybe it's some sort of Johnny Goes Bananas spinoff. We don't know.
What if it were called that? We
I really do think they should call it that.
I think
Johnny Goes Bananas.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay. But I don't know. What does anyone out there know? You guys always have the inside scoop too. Yeah, I guess they are using the Are You the One people, but like it sounded like I don't know. It's very mysterious.
Very mysterious.
So we will keep you posted as we inevitably find out everything about that. Johnny Goes Bananas. Okay. What else? What else do you guys want to know?
What about book club?
What about it? Join.
I know. Are you guys joining? I mean, well, this is so funny because I was at school yesterday and my professor we were talking to, people in class, and people were sharing like what they've read this semester and blah, blah, blah. And this girl was like, oh yeah, I read all the time, blah, blah, blah. And my professor was like, oh, they said, my professor was like, oh, I don't want to be like promoting myself, but I hope, well, actually he did want to promote himself, but he's like, I host a book club, we meet 3 times a year, blah, 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 about this. And I so want to raise my hand and be like, or you can join the Break County Book Club for $99 a month and you can like get super cool stuff. And this is why it's so awesome, because we have the authors of the book that are going to be available for Q&A just like this.
That's have Blair
so
Braverman
special.
And John Ronson.
And so, Susie, I noticed that a lot of people are reading your book.
I think they're reading yours.
Oh, I've noticed them all reading. I feel like they're all reading yours.
I think it might be equal.
Okay, that's good, because for people out there who have, I think women, men, but anybody who has ever experienced sexual abuse in any way, I don't even know, because I never really read the back of this book and really what it's about, because I'm listening to the audio tape.
Yeah.
So I don't even know where the story's going or if this is what it was supposed to be about.
Yeah.
But this story, get me off of this what is it called? Get me off the goddamn ice cube.
Welcome
to the goddamn ice cube. Okay. It speaks to me on another level. Not so much the title, obviously, but the content, the stuff in the book.
Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you because I love book club talk, but we forgot to mention that MTV did kind of put the kibosh on you by saying they will not schedule any more media interviews. They won't
schedule any more interviews. They said, we're no longer interested in pursuing any media. And I'm like, well, you're not pursuing it. They're pursuing me. And they didn't. Nothing.
But Johnny keeps going on podcasts, so.
Well, I asked him that. I said, so I'm pretty much allowed to do anything, because I'm pretty sure nobody was on the podcast that Johnny did. And they said, oh, MTV was aware of it though. So he doesn't have somebody there representing him every time. So I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want until they tell me otherwise.
Good. I feel like you should do that.
Who cares?
Anyway. Yeah, I didn't mean to ruin your book club pitch.
I
just thought
Look, Amy says she's reading it.
Yeah, no, they seem to be liking it and reading both of the books, so that's good. What did you think about Teresa and Naughty Beef on X's 2? You know about that?
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember. You know what the beef was over? It was like over. I feel like it was over Wes. It was over something stupid. It wasn't even like. It was, and I think they've since got over it. I think Teresa isn't, she's too, like, good for those challenges. Like, you have to be kind of.
That's what I think about you.
Yeah, but I'm, like, right on the.
Well, you're competitive.
I'm competitive enough,
nice.
Teresa's just, like, a good athlete and a nice person and wants a normal life and, all that.
Somebody loved my mom.
Who doesn't love your mom? I love your mom.
Matt and Natalie. I mean, she talked about Trump and how she loves Trump. And that is my mom. I mean, that was her real.
Yes. That is your mom.
That's how she is all the time. And every time I call her, I'm like, how are you? And she's like, I am great. It is a great day. And I don't know where I came from.
I just learned the word, what is it, a euchre?
Euchre?
Euchres? That's people who are from, like, northern Michigan.
Oh,
they're like euchers.
Yeah, I know.
And
the
they're
card
all
game.
like, they're all, I think that's what it's called. I might be wrong on the word, but they're all like, okay, good day. Oh yeah, it's really
like
good.
that.
Very much like Fargo-y.
Yeah.
Like your mom fits
I
into
didn't
that
know that
category.
name.
I didn't know it either. And
Yeah,
I was watching one of my favorite shows, American Pickers, and they had this guy, and they were like, oh, that'll be $100.
Like that?
I don't know,
Or
or maybe it's
it's
uppers, euchers. It's something like the upper. Upper, yeah, it's like the Upper Peninsula, Upers. It's like upper something. It stands for that. Upper, like
everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone. It's funny. They're great, and they're like, oh yeah, real good, man. Oh yeah. I just love it. So cute.
Upers. Okay, got it. Yes. So she'll be back on the show for sure as the election progresses or devolves, however you see it. Wes, the interview with Wes, I love that.
Love it.
I still wonder if he had an agenda, like if he's like angling to become Johnny's rival and something. But I don't know, it seemed sincere.
Yeah.
And I just thought he was like normal down
He's
to earth.
got other stuff going on outside of this.
Yes. Right. So maybe he was just like wanting to get off his chest, like he said.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh yeah, Amy, did we film that episode?
What?
When my mom was on? I don't think it worked.
We didn't. We should have.
I think the battery died on that one. Do you think Wes would have taken all the money?
From
That's a
Nani?
good
No,
question.
I don't think so.
Why? Because he likes her?
No, I think he would have split it. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think there are many people who would have taken all the money.
It takes a special person to be that evil.
Really?
I mean, I would have, but that's just because I hate Johnny. I wouldn't have become friends like you did.
I know. I'm just.
But, you know.
You know, and also, it depends on like how much money means to you. You know, how
it means a lot.
How? Yeah, that's true. I know.
I know, Susie.
Yeah, I know that about you.
Let's see.
Yeah, Kimberly just asked, do you think anybody else would have taken the money? I'm trying to think. I'm like thinking about like, you know, maybe Tony and Camilla, but I think Tony's such a puppy dog that he probably would have split it.
I think in that moment, like even if he wanted to keep it, there would be most people would have that thing to be like, I can't.
I want to answer Brandon's question. It's just any thoughts on the VMAs. I'll tell you.
She has lots of thoughts.
I have tons of thoughts.
Why didn't
the first one is, holy crap, I'm old. Well, first of all, they didn't invite me.
Well, no, but why?
Wasn't it in New York? Or was it in LA?
I don't know. But
if it was in LA, then they didn't invite me. And usually they do. And MTV probably just doesn't like me right now.
Well, did the other cast members get
I don't know. I didn't see anything about them.
Did Johnny go? You would have seen it on Snapchat.
You probably would have seen it.
It was in New York.
Oh, New York. That's why. Yeah, they don't.
Okay.
So I felt really old when I watched it because I didn't know half the people who were like presenting awards. I'm like, who the hell is this? Like, I didn't, you know. So that one was then Brittany. Oh, Brittany.
Yeah.
Oh, Brittany.
Yeah. You know what?
She's Brittany, but she's still. I mean,
she should go the way of Cher, like just doing things that are more like outside of, like she's still trying to do.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah,
I know.
You don't need to do that.
I know.
Go Cher way. Somebody wanted to know what happened with Dean Cain. Let me tell you about it.
What the hell happened with Dean Cain?
In 1999.
How do I not know this story?
I don't know. I went to the VMAs, and at that time, Dean Cain was actually popular because he was Superman on Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
And I thought he was.
Because he was.
And
is he short?
No. And I walked up to him.
Okay. You do have the balls to do this kind of stuff, so I get
and
that.
I was like, do you want to go out on a date? And he was like, how old are you?
Oh, no. Good. I like that he responded with that.
I guess now I appreciate it. I was 19.
Oh, thank God
18
he did that.
or 19.
How old do you think he was?
Well, he must have been 30.
Oh, good for him. I'm glad he did that. Good.
But
then what?
But then once I tell you I'm illegal,
why don't you want me?
Then yeah. And I answered, but he was just like, he laughed, and that was the end.
Oh, I'm sorry things didn't work out with you and Superman.
So cute.
You could have been his kryptonite.
I bet well, we would have never gotten along because he is a super conservative.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't have worked. But
wait, he was 33 when I was 18.
See, that's
yeah, that
so
would have been weird.
That is he should have done that.
One-nighter.
I mean, we've all been there, but
I hadn't. I was
somebody that old.
I was a VVV. I was a virgin.
Oh my God! See, I was slutty.
That would have been a great way to.
I would have already been hitting it with this, and somebody was. I don't know. I was bad. I was bad. I was slutty. Whatever.
Oh, good Lord. 1966, he was born. Wowzers.
Oh my God, he's 10 years. No, that doesn't make any sense.
He's 13 years older than me.
My mom was born in 57. That means he's only 11 years older than my mom. Or younger than my mom. 9 years, whatever.
That's gross.
Real gross.
Did either of you have a full-blown challenge hookup?
Yeah. But not like, I mean, we did it safely, thank God. I remember this one nerdy guy brought like 40 condoms, and I'm like, you're gonna use none of those, give me some. But yeah, Vinny.
Yeah.
It was the worst. That was the worst.
Do you have a nice wiener?
Yeah, uncircumcised. It was my first one.
Yeah. Never forget your first time.
I didn't know until the next morning, and then I was like, what's going on there?
I have never had a full-blown challenge hookup. Never. I dated Timmy, but that's
good
it.
For you.
Yeah. No, full-blown is.
Yeah, that's
very specific. No. I never done that.
Do I have any advice for a budding therapist? Are you getting your master's right now? Or are you getting your undergrad? Because that makes a big difference. I'm trying to read the questions too, if you're wondering why I'm looking like I'm concentrating at the screen.
All right, 2 more minutes.
Did it boo? Boo. Did it do? Do I sound like Andy from The Office?
No, I love you.
You didn't have with Timmy in the challenge house?
Oh,
any advice for people starting a podcast? Yeah, don't. It's really hard.
Well, you know what?
It's great when you have somebody to do all the work.
When Johnny posted that thing about Chris Jericho, when I was first reading it, and him saying, "Are you tired of candy?" You know, I thought, "Oh, this idiot thinks he's gonna have a podcast. He has no idea how much work it is."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh no, he's just a guest."
There's no way he's able to set this up. No way.
No.
Yeah, come on. I mean, he can't come up with his own T-shirt designs.
What are your camping essentials?
Oh, good question.
Oh,
all right, so I have the best thing to brag about.
What?
You like this one. So Target often gives its seasonal stuff that's overstocked to the Goodwill, and then you can get it at a super good price. But Target writes down in Sharpie the number that they want the thing to be, and then Goodwill goes in and tags it with their tag. So somebody wrote $69.99 on this tent, a 8-person, huge, fully every single piece is there. It's all wrapped up. Somebody wrote $69.99 for people at Goodwill tag it as.
Yeah.
It was accidentally tagged as $6.99. So I got this tent for $6.99. That is a Coleman, unbelievable 8-person, beautiful tent that goes up perfect. And I got it for $6.99. So that's part of my essentials.
Sarah's camping essential includes a tent.
Well, and a really good cast iron stove thing to cook in, like a good pot to make stovetop chili.
This is what I don't get about camping. I have that here at my house.
But it's fun to do it in nature. And s'more stuff, I forgot to put s'mores in the microwave. It's not the same. So Sarah says we must all buy an 8%. No, I would have bought a 4-person tent or a 2-person tent, but the deal happened to be on the 8-person one. And now there's so much room in there for activities. Wine, yes, that's on my list.
I have my car bar.
The other thing that you need are really good camping chairs that have footrests on them too. And also you need the camping chairs to have a cooler in it, because the back of mine has a cooler.
Susie is more of a cabin person.
She is more of a cabin person, but I'm an outdoorsy person.
You have those chairs.
Yeah, that's
You should do naked and afraid. Yeah, right. I'm afraid of being naked. So
I'm clothed and afraid. All right, people, we love you. We'll be back again soon. We have these Q&As all the time.
Yeah.
And got lots of footage coming up. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.